Welcome, Gemini, to your March 2021 Creative Horoscope. I'm Jane Holland, and this horoscope focuses on your creative life and career. So please click like and subscribe to my channel below if you'd like to hear more about what the stars have in store for you creatively and artistically in the months ahead. Gemini, this month is all about the higher mind for you and how what you learn creatively at this difficult time could prove useful in your future career. On March 4th, the fiery red planet Mars moves from your dreamy and creative 12th house, where it's been kicking its heels for some time, and into your very special first house of the self and identity. This is a time when you can reinvent yourself, show your most competitive and assertive face to the world. Creatively, you're going to be at your most energetic this month, Gemini, and this could help you beat off the competition in some way, maybe making a big sale or coming to other people's attention, because you have a go-getter attitude right at the moment, so make the most of this great energy. You also have a very busy 9th house at the moment. You have Saturn there, planet of restrictions, along with Jupiter, its natural opposite, planet of excesses and generosity. And these are in your 9th house of higher learning, foreign travel, mind expanding beliefs and ideas. And if you've been chafing at the bit, perhaps, or wanting to travel, for instance, during restrictions, this could be a time when it finally becomes possible. Or you may feel Saturn's dampening influence just a little bit longer and find ways, energetic and creative ways around it, using Jupiter's energy in this house. For instance, it could be highlighting creativity that you can bring into your artistic work. Maybe you're going to be travelling internally instead, online, for instance, making connections, joining up ideas that move you forward and open your creative mind. Now, your ruling planet, Mercury, remains in the 9th house of ideas and learning for the first half of March. Mercury is moving direct again after a difficult and restrictive period of retrograde action for Mercury-ruled Geminis. But on the 15th of March, it's going to shift into your 10th house of career and reputation. Now, the Sun and creative Venus are also in that career house, as well as artistic Neptune. With all these planets in your career sector, things are likely to look very exciting for you, creatively speaking, and in terms of your career, of course, over the next few weeks. You may be having your day in the sun, literally, coming to people's attention and enhancing your public reputation, the way you look to the world, in other words, in a very positive way, with shiny creative Venus there. So make the most of the first half of the month to put yourself about, make sure people hear your name, and to make strides in your career, especially on the 13th of March, when the very active new moon falls in Pisces as well. At this time, people are going to be impressed by you. They're going to be willing to listen to you, to your creative ideas, your endeavours. And you need to set a creative intention at that time, a new creative intention. And then you need to go out and do it. On the 20th of March, the Sun moves into Aries, into your 11th house of friends, groups and professional associations. And this begins a new chapter for you. This is a time of year when you like to touch base with other people, to get busy with groups, for instance, whose creative ideas dovetail with your own. Venus, planet of love, art, beauty, creativity and money, follows the Sun in the very next day into your 11th house of friends, staying close to the sun at this time. And this combination is going to give the month a deeply sociable and positive feel for you. Friends are going to be listening to you. They're going to be impressed by your creative skills. And connecting with people like that is going to help your creative impulses thrive and become even greater. On March 26th, the Sun and Venus form an exact conjunction, meaning that they're occupying the same degree. And this could be a really significant date for you, Gemini, so note it down. Use this time to spread news of your artistic developments among your friends. It's a great day for promotions, for instance, for blowing your own trumpet, if you like, especially if your creative work relies on groups of friends for its greatest impact. Artistic YouTubers, for instance, may find their numbers going through the roof around the end of this month. With your ruler Mercury so busy working for you this month, don't be afraid to blow your own artistic trumpet and let people know what you're up to in March, Gemini. Now the full moon falls in Venus-ruled Libra on the 28th, in your 5th house of creativity and entertainment. And with this fellow air sign working harmoniously with your own, you can put a finished project out there into the world with some popular creative flourishes, especially with your ruler Mercury touching base with dreamy Neptune around that time. So this looks like being a wonderful and very creative month for you, Gemini. Remember, if you'd like to hear more about your stars for the months ahead, please click to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you again next time.